A project that we've been working on throughout this year actually is Hansel and Gretel.
It's an adventure story about two poor children, Hansel and Gretel, and they live with their mother and father, but their mother and father put them through their paces and get the kids to do a lot of chores and go and pick strawberries.
So they're off in the forest and then they get terribly lost. They discover the gingerbread house and they're nibbling away on that, and then lo and behold the witch comes and grabs them and imprisons them, but Gretel and Hansel outsmart the witch and they throw her into the oven and she becomes a gingerbread person.
Opera is a genre that can be really accessible for all ages. I firmly believe that. It's all about in how you present it and how you work with the children to make them understand and help them understand the process along the way.
I think for children it's a fantastic experience to hear these singers live and to see these productions in their original language with the original music, and I think it's just a beautiful production and they really get a lot out of it.
The reactions of children in performance are much more dynamic and varied and spontaneous, which is really exciting because you have to stay on your toes and be prepared for any sort of reaction. It's really nice, it just keeps the show alive to sort of interact with different reactions.
First of all, in partnership with the Arts Centre Melbourne, we performed the full production, our reduced 1 hour production in the Fairfax studio. We were able to put on a relaxed performance for all sorts of students with different learning abilities, with autism, for the first time, I believe, in Victoria, which was really exciting.
There was one particular child called Ben who I actually got to know fairly well. He was just gorgeous and he came to the show with a little bow tie. I don't know, it was just really special. He was a very reserved child and then all of a sudden after the show he just came alive. And I think that was what was rare for me to see, and it was rare for his mother to see that as well, so it was really special.
I think it was really quite exciting to see the way all the kids really loved the performance, and as a part of the orchestra we don't usually get to interact with the audience in the same way, and we come out in the front and introduce ourselves and what instruments we're playing, and I think the kids really enjoyed that and it was a really wonderful experience for everyone.
We had some really wonderful feedback on the back of that, and it was lovely to have a theatre full of kids who were interacting with the show. So we really hope that we can include that as part of our programs in the future.
Performing at the Children's Hospital was a really special experience.
And we've had an auditorium filled with young children from schools, but also from the wards, in and around the hospital. And then we've had a wonderful opportunity after the show to walk and wander around the wards.
It was clearly a highlight of their day, and whatever difference you can make in that sense is really important. So it was just really fulfilling.
Putting a smile on their faces is what it's all about.
And I'm glad I was a part of it.